Hello, welcome nurses. I'm Nicole Haugen. I'm a Catholic nurse coach, mom to six, wife for almost 13 years. And my mission is to be a Catholic nurse who helps other Catholic nurses. So today we're going to be talking about working short-staffed. So every nurse has dealt with this. A lot of places, when you're not even a nurse now, you deal with working short-staffed or going to a restaurant and they're short-staffed. So first thing we're going to talk about, okay, the circumstance always is neutral. You have to be able to prove in a court of law. You could prove that you're working short-staffed, that on a fully staffed day, it would be this many, you're working with this many today. Now we have thoughts about our circumstances, which then create our feelings, which then cause us to have actions, and then we get a result. So circumstances, I working short-staffed. Your thought about it might be, I'm so tired. I don't want to do this today. I have so many things to do. Whatever your thought is, you pick one thought, and then it leaves you feeling fatigued. Now, physical fatigue is different than emotional fatigue. So we're going to be talking about emotional fatigue because when we talk about feelings, we're not talking about physical feelings. We're talking about emotional feelings. So you're feeling fatigue. You can feel physically fatigued, and you can feel that in your body. If you didn't sleep the night before, if you have a young baby, you're up during the night, that's physically fatigued. But most of the time what happens is when we're physically fatigued, we also add on emotional fatigue because we sit there all day spinning in, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, right? We feel fatigue. And then our actions are, we complain to everybody. We complain to our husband, we complain to our coworkers, we tell our kids like, oh, I'm so tired, go watch the show. So we lash out at our husband and kids maybe. I know for me, I eat the junk food when I'm tired. Anything that's in the nurse's station, it's like, oh, I'm so tired, so I got to keep up my energy. But again, I'm probably not physically tired maybe in that moment. Maybe I'm thirsty. Maybe I am tired, but we'll talk more about that. But I eat junk food and then I want to just check out. So when I get home, instead of being present, I scroll on social media. I let things probably go more with the kids than I normally wouldn't. They watch more TV. It's like, fine, just go do this because I'm tired, right? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So my result is then I'm emotionally tired. I spend most of my day spinning in this thought, which leads me to being emotionally tired. So we're going to talk a little bit about the 50-50 rule. So this is taught in the life coach school that no matter what, 50% of the time is happy feelings and good. The other 50% of the time is bad. So you can argue this, okay, but what happens is when we sit in this, we want to resist, we try to resist those yucky feelings. We don't want to feel bad. The world tells us you should be happy. You should be happy all the time. If you're not happy all the time, something's wrong. So we try to resist this. What happens is that when we resist this bad feeling, it's more tiring and we spend more time thinking about it than if we were to just embrace the feeling. So for this example, I use the thought, it's all up to me. When I get emotionally tired, it's because I'm thinking, it's all up to me. At work, it's all up to me. I'm the one who has to take care of these patients. I'm the one who has to do it. There's nobody else. So-and-so called in sick again. It's all up to me. Then I flow over into when I get home, I'm in the it's all up to me mindset. And I look at the world with those goggles. So I see the dishes aren't done. The house isn't picked up. The kids aren't done with their baths for the day. It's all up to me. If I wasn't here, these things wouldn't be getting done. So I resist the feeling. And you go back to, I check out, I want to scroll on social media, I start yelling. When it's like a beach ball, you're trying to hold it down underwater, you're resisting that, and then all of a sudden you just snap, right? And it usually comes out towards our husband and our kids. So what you want to do when you're feeling that, maybe not in the moment even, but you can look back at your day and say, I really didn't like how I felt today. I really didn't show up how I wanted to show up. So you look back and you say, and you embrace those feelings. And a lot of times when I'm feeling fatigued, what you can do is you want to calm your nervous system. So you want to take some deep breaths. You want to maybe touch your skin softly, close your eyes and just sit and say, it's okay. We're okay. We're safe. Things like maybe go for a walk. That helps calm the nervous system. Just Google how to calm the nervous system. You'll find lots of ideas. So once you are not in resistance of that anymore, say, okay, I'm physically tired, but I don't want to show up as a woman who keeps being emotionally tired. And then I don't show up as a woman that God is calling me to be. So then you can move into our intentional model. So again, we have our circumstance, because the circumstance is the same. You're going to be working short-staffed. Instead, when you go in, lots of you can hype yourself up in the shower in the morning and say, oh, it's gonna be a great day. Like, I got this. You can say all different things that kind of hype you up, get ready, okay? Because we all know we're gonna go in and most of the time you're short-staffed. The thought I like, and that we're gonna go with for this is, I am a woman who handles hard things, right? I have evidence of this. I've given birth to 6 children. I've gone through the loss of both my parents. I went through nursing school. We've all gone through nursing school. I am a woman who handles hard things. And if that seems like too much of a grasp, if you don't believe that, you kind of want to sit with the thought and see if it's believable to you. If it's not believable to you, you'll feel it. It kind of feels like it doesn't bring you a better feeling. It just kind of feels, So another one, then you want to do a bridge thought, which could be, I am a woman who is learning how to handle hard things, okay? Or just, I am a woman. That's how I'm going to show up today. Whatever the thought is, you can start out small and you can go from I'm a woman who's learning how to handle hard things. I'm a woman who handles hard things, and so on. So when I think this thought, my feeling now is productive. So again, the circumstance did not change. My thought changed. So I feel productive now. I plan my day. And of course we we try to go and plan our day as a nurse, but this way comes from more a peaceful feeling. It's not frantic grasping, like, oh, I gotta do this and this and this. When you feel calm, productive, this planning of the day will be different than when you come in at it with a frantic energy. So you want to plan your day. I like to pretend I'm the world's best secretary to myself. I make sure my water bottle has ice in it the night before, because I have one of those mugs that it stays cold all the night. So when I get up in the morning, I have ice cold water. I set up my coffee pot at night and it has a timer. So it goes off in the morning. So I'm ready for that. How can you plan your day? Can you make your meal the night before? How can you be a secretary to yourself? If you were paying somebody $150,000 a year to be a secretary for you, you would expect them to do a good job. So in what way can you show up as a secretary for yourself to make your life easier? When I'm thinking I'm productive, I practice self-love. I can say, oh, you know what, of course this is frustrating. Of course it's hard to be short-staffed. Your feet hurt at the end of the day. But it's okay. I love you anyway. You're doing the best job you can. I can see others with compassion. I see that my coworkers are also struggling with me. Instead of sitting there complaining about them, I say, yeah, hey, like, what can I do to help you? I show up as the woman I want to show up as. So my result is I can handle hard things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am Nicole Haugen, Catholic Nurse Coach. You can check out my website at catholicnursecoach.com. I'm on Instagram at Catholic Nurse Coach 2022 and Facebook, Catholic Nurse Coach. And also have a Facebook group for Catholic nurses. So if you want to join it, it's a private group. So you're welcome to join that as well. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day and go save some lives.